Oh yeah, we're tag teaming, but not the Diddy way.
Tag team off the ropes.
Yeah, I'm back here from, and I tagged out. Your boy saw Jimmy. It's Pride Month. I went to Pride Night at the Aces game, so now it's his turn to go do his event in the A, South Atlanta, Pride Month.
Do it in the A. Perfect for Pride Month.
You like that entendre, bro? You like that Pride entendre?
Absolutely, that was entendre.
Yeah.
Even that word's kind of gay.
It's up to Demo to bring the wide representation today. And I would like to add, we are in the NBA Finals week 2. See how this goes with tides turning. Quite a bit to cover today.
Week 3.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
2 of the finals, though.
No, they're up 2-0.
But it's week 2. That's what I was saying. Like, this is the second week of the finals.
Second week.
Who's counting?
Yeah, this finals is weak, brother.
That's a fact. It's the lowest viewership on the finals in the past, 6 years, something like that.
Yeah,
no LeBron James, no Steph Curry. That's
no Bron.
That's it's a new era, bro. It's Luka time right now. It's Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown time, but not Porzingis this time.
Let him shine, man.
Wait, are we getting into some solid Jimmy stuff that he wanted us to bring up here right quick?
I would love to.
Shouts out, Salt Jim.
Would you?
Yeah,
all right,
brother.
All right. Chang, bring it up here. What we got here, Chang? Okay, we got let's go Brandon now and Putin here. What's going on over here, man? So now they're saying it's official. We're ops, or
we are officially the ops, man. Russia really has some funk with the United States. I don't know if you guys heard, but Russia is currently building a military and naval base on Cuba and are currently doing military exercises 66 miles off of the coast of Florida right now. They got destroyers, they got submarines, all kinds of stuff floating around in that Gulf by Cuba right now.
Damn. But we got the Florida boys up in arms, ready to go, right?
Yeah, absolutely. No easy targets over there. They
First line of defense, Tallahassee.
If they get through, they get to Florida, I dare them to pass the Florida-Georgia line.
We got some good brothers in Tallahassee and Tampa Bay, brother.
Hey, shouts out Florida-Georgia line, weekly listeners.
Hey,
shout out
Georgia. That's my boy, weekly listener. Also, James D. Our boy James D. His favorite band is Florida-Georgia line as well.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. But man, should we be worried, or should I not be worried about this?
Well,
what I'm saying, we always considered them the ops. The fact that they're saying that we're the ops now is whatever, but I'm pretty sure that they're the bad guy in every single movie in 1983.
No, but I seen Khabib shake Trump's hand. We good. I thought we were good.
American movies. Yeah. Duh.
Yeah.
If he dies, he dies. They're all evil.
Man, well, so basically they're saying that is this like propaganda? Like if we want to be cool with Russia or like cordial, Trump has to be president?
It's the part
I
where
don't know that
goes,
Trump
Russian
and Putin
bitches
are
are bad, bro.
Hey, but yeah,
I don't think they're cool like that.
They're not.
Trump and Russia, I thought they had kind of a tenuous relationship.
Oh, but they be always kicking it, right?
It was
not always, but
what was
or
the
is that
deal he
Osama
was making with them out there? His last act.
Man.
I don't remember.
Well, just keep a lookout, and see how this even changes anything. We should always be woke, anyways. Speaking about buddies here, political buddies, we got Jeffrey and his lawyer here,
Cody Rhodes.
Wow,
yeah,
he's a real one.
Yeah, what's going on with this? I remember you was like breaking it down for us on IG, Demo.
That's my best friend.
Like
what happened was young Thugger is currently in a federal trial, and his lawyer found some evidence, or was given some evidence, that said that the other side was intimidating witnesses. And the judge asked the lawyer to provide his source for this information. Well, the lawyer refused, and the judge threatened to hold him in contempt of court if he didn't share the information of where he got that info. And the lawyer said, yeah, I'm with that. So he's going to spend 20 days in not jail, 20 days in prison is what I read.
They're
for
Saturdays,
contempt of
though.
court.
They're like weekend days, so he could still work.
Yeah, weekend days, yes, but still he's going to prison. And he did ask permission. He asked the judge, he said, well, if I got to go to prison, like, can I go with Thugger? Judge said, yeah.
Oh, he said,
So
yeah.
he's going to be
I can't wait
in
till
there
we
in prison with Young Thug kicking it on the
Can't
weekend.
wait till you see this lawyer out in music videos in like 4 years or whenever they can finally get him out.
Yeah, he's just been in the trenches.
Yeah.
Hey, that's lit,
Smoking
bro. Like,
blunts with him.
he stood solid. He said, I'm solid. I'm in there then.
Man, what,
He's
Like
gang.
really 10 toes down.
what's
Yeah,
up with
but his
this
books
Young
are
Thug?
stacked.
What's up with this Young Thug shit though? Like, he ever gonna get out or what?
Well, he's clearly guilty, right? Like, otherwise, like, I don't know, bro. This is a long fight for his lawyer, an uphill one, it seems like. And he's had people snitch on him, so it's
Man.
probably gonna take a while.
Mhm.
How
been a
long?
while.
Is it? It's been already like what? 3 years, 4 years? Or
Yeah, it has
these
to
big
be.
long federal
3
trials
years?
are crazy.
About 2.5, maybe 2.
I mean, he's been gone for a minute. Remember, like,
Dang,
Gunna
look it
like
up,
stopped his
Shane.
career and started his career again since Young Thug's been in jail, you know?
yeah,
A lot has happened. Lil Key died. Like, hella shit has happened since then.
that was
Oh,
like
yeah.
the same day, right?
Was it? Probably
It was
around the same time.
He died
Oh,
much
man.
later, though.
Mm.
Anyways,
Yeah.
man, that's crazy. That's a loyal ass lawyer. You see people in the comments like, I need that lawyer's info, bro. Real talk. Look at him. He's like,
Oh,
I got
yeah.
you, brother. I got you.
It's been 2 years, over 2 years. He's been locked up since May 9th, 2022.
Damn.
Damn.
I
Well,
was
you know,
on the
shout
money.
outs to all the solid lawyers out there.
Hey, man, shit. He's not going down with a fight, and he sees this as the best move to still proceed with the case. You got to appreciate the loyalty. But damn, we'd like to see old bro back in the booth. That's for sure.
Yeah. Next up, man, what do we got here? Oh yeah, just on the same subject. We were talking about media, you know, pop culture. Y'all been actually watching anything? I've been actually watching something for once since I've been gone. And I definitely checked out that new Bad Boys. The
Oh, hell yeah.
quadrilogy or whatever.
Hey,
and
shout out to you
surprisingly
for
good.
supporting Black Cinema in the theaters, even though Stephen A. Smith told you not to.
Yeah, well, fuck Stephen
Clown
A.
ass nigga.
Yeah, it's good. And everyone's starting to shit on Will Smith, man. It's like whatever, bro. I don't know him personally, you know. It's like I don't agree with everything he lives. I don't agree with his cuck life, but
Who cares?
yeah, he's like
Bro.
getting like spiritually cucked by like the ghost of Tupac or whatever.
Marv Albert was biting chicks on the back, and they still put his ass on TV after that. Get out of here.
But I thought it was a great movie. And usually, you know, when you keep making those like sequels and quadrilogies or whatever, it gets worse, especially as the people get older. It wasn't as bad. I thought it was probably arguably better than Bad Boys 3.
How would y'all say Martin's performance was? Like
Great.
health wise, comedic wise?
Nah, it was great
better than the last one, maybe, right?
for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they did a good twist on the new one. Yeah, it's a pretty solid. Surprisingly, it was a good ass movie.
Yeah,
I thought it was just gonna be like whatever.
It touches
me
everything:
too.
action, comedy, you know, a little bit of storyline, but a lot of like callbacks from before, little things like that, little connections from before. So
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it, but just check it out, man. If you're a fan of the series, and I argue, even though Rush Hour is my favorite series, I guess, or whatever movie installments, the later Rush Hours obviously weren't as good, but the later Bad Boys are almost arguably better than the first one. To be honest,
I would agree with you.
Yeah, the first one's like the weakest now. Like,
Yeah,
to be
I like
honest.
two. Two, I actually was my
Two
favorite.
is
lit.
great, and 2 is hella long too. What the fuck?
Yeah, Johnny Tapia.
That's just good. But yeah, this one kept calling back to number 2. So yeah,
so-
man, it was a solid movie. Shout out Martin. Shout out Willie Smith. It's bringing back. They're saying life into the movies. Well, it's like the first summer banger, right? Like, what's next? Gonna be Deadpool and what's the name? Deadpool, right? And Wolverine. That's gonna
Yup.
be Twisters looks cool too. They had like a preview for that.
It's too many negative movies. I went to the movies to watch it, and I saw the previews, and everything I saw was just negativity, bro. Like,
Why do you think that is, bro?
Nah, that one movie looks cool though with Brad Pitt and George Clooney.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one.
That one actually looks pretty solid. There's some cool little movies
Everything else
coming
is
out.
horror. Everything else is like demonic. Everything else is like, damn, bro, can I just crack a smile? Maybe because was it rated R? Was Bad Boys rated R?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, maybe why. The trailers are more adult content.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. They cater to that. There's more shit with you could have went to like a kids movie and saw a lot of happy stuff or romance, whatever.
Little bitch.
Wow. What do the rest of y'all watching? Anything?
What else was there? I know you put Bad Boys and something else.
Oh yeah, no, I watch the shows I watch. I'm on that
Clip.
I love jail shit. I
Yeah.
love the Unlocked Jail. If you guys seen that on Netflix, Demo talked about it, where they just like let the people loose, and these are like people that have like real charges, like aggravated assault, attempted murder, like shit like that, and they just let them free, and they just take care of themselves as a community.
Yeah, no guards. They just let
Doors
them
open, no
just
guards in
govern
there.
themselves.
Yeah.
Like it.
I mean, it's more serious than 60 Days In, because 60 Days In, some of the shit is just hilarious. Like they be doing, I'm just like laughing because you're kind of like seeing it. What's that literary word where you like see it from like a third wall? Oh, the crowd knows, but the characters in the show don't know. So I think it's better, but this show is it's worth the watch if you like jailhouse shit. It's not amazing.
I know you like the more like authentic based jail shit, but did you ever see Prison Break? Very like fake ass, fictitious. It was fake as fuck. Obviously, Prison Break, but you didn't watch that one?
No, I didn't watch the show, but I know of it for sure because it was popular. Very good.
That shit was fun, bro. You should watch it.
I never got on it.
It was fun.
Yeah, I like jailbreaking shows.
Didn't they even bring it back or some shit?
They did, and it sucked. But like, yeah, the original. Was interesting.
It was like that in 24. Everyone was watching that in 24 at the time. Prison Break in 24.
Kiefer Sutherland doing them voiceovers. This is our next project here. But
and then also you just said it, Nesto. Clipped. I like it. I like it so far, man. I'm 2 episodes in, and I like it.
There's 3 now.
The first episode myself.
Just one.
Just one so far. Yeah.
Yeah, it's entertaining. It's cool. It was the time that you were there for. I think it makes us feel a little old when you see like not only documentaries like this, but shows of like biopics of like happenings in our life, our young adult life. That's crazy.
Yeah, but how do y'all feel about the casting? That's what everyone was talking about. Like now we're actually watching the show.
It's pretty dog shit, but
for
the Blake Griffin, bro, like
kind of touched on it last week.
Some people said it ruined the show for him, but for me, I was still entertained, even though the casting was whack.
Yeah, it made it funny because it was so bad. Like it was so bad that it's funny. Like
they had to find actors, bro. Like you go back and look, bro. Like Lil Richard don't look like Leon. You know what I'm saying? David Ruffin don't look like Leon. You know what I'm saying? The dude from Cool Runnings, the bobsled guy, he does not look like Leon.
It's always Leon.
It's always Leon. Leon looks like
that was just back then.
History to me, bro. Tell you the truth. So they just had to like go get some sort of people that look kind of like him and just deal with it.
I can't subscribe to that because you see movies like 42. At least that remotely looks like Jackie Robinson.
But that was like later.
Boseman don't look like Jackie Robinson. You just ain't seen Jackie Robinson enough. You're just too familiar with Steph Curry.
They shaved his beard and all that shit.
Demo's kind of right. Just like he just said, everybody was Leon for at one point. Everybody black, like old school, like figure was Chadwick Boseman. Like you said, Jackie Robinson, James Brown. James Brown was Chadwick Boseman.
Well, that was different.
But it's kind of the same. Like he's saying from back then. That just.
Look at it this way, though. It's a shortage of like good actors because for the most part need like a well-known actor to play one of these guys.
There's a whole race of this motherfucker.
See, I guess like the only ones they try to do good is like you could say the rappers one did kind of good. Like the Tupac one was dead on. The movie just sucked. And then like
Will Smith Ali, that was pretty on point. Ray. Some movies take it more serious than
Yeah,
others.
but that's like I said, like the artist, like they
that's
said,
the
like,
one dude main character, not some ancillary dude who's just a part of this cast playing Draymond, bro. They're not gonna go
nah,
find
it's just,
somebody.
that's
that
just like
looks
the Laker,
Draymond to be
like the Laker
Draymond.
one too, the winning time.
Yeah,
Hmm.
there's only
Nah, but
so
yeah.
much you could do, bro.
Yeah, man.
Well, all right. What about Straight Outta Compton? Those are pretty on point.
But
you
like
know?
that's like that goes
Those are
back to what I
three main
said.
characters, a huge
It's a
budget.
lot.
Nah, it goes back to what I said though. It's like they only do like a good job when it's like kind of like an artist movie where it's just focused on like main kind of artists and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like you just like you even said Ray, shit like that.
Yeah,
Hey, he kind of looked like
This
Blake
is
Griffin
Blake
right
Griffin.
there.
I just want y'all to know this though.
He
This
kind
is
of
Blake
looked like
Griffin.
him. Hey, he kind of looked like him right there though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks like if Blake Griffin took a shit, and that was his shit, bro. Like, no way.
Whoa.
you got to find 20 dudes. You know, it's kind of rough.
Yeah, they just
Man.
found some guy that's like slightly racially vegan, like mixed and redheaded, kind of, but it's like not redheaded. It's like what? I guess that's
Who's
accurate.
this
He just
brother?
looked- I don't
Go
know.
up to the Chris Paul. Like that looks like the Jizza. That doesn't even look like Chris
This guy's
Paul.
Chris Paul's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty.
He looks like Dr. Umar.
It does.
Did they show any other ones? I need to find the. I'll try to find the worst one. I thought was granted he wasn't a big character, so it's okay. Was Klay Thompson one of those?
Yeah, that's what
They
I'm
should-
saying.
they
They're
should
not about
got
to go
fake
out of
Clay
it.
from the
They
Bay
gotta
to do
find
that
somebody
shit.
that looks like
Man,
Clay,
that'd be
number
hilarious.
one, and then he got to be able to act. You know, they're just
Fake Clay,
casting
bruh.
light skinned dudes.
Hell yeah, man.
You're
Shout
just
out,
so familiar with what those guys look like, bro. When you're like watching Coach Carter, you know what I'm saying? You're not like, he don't even look like.
And nobody knew those
Timo.
fucking high school kids. These are the best teams of all time.
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
we
saying.
know these NBA players. We don't know these high school niggas. That's not a good comparison. But yeah,
'cause
look at
it's
Dak
just-
Prescott.
It's real
The
recent.
Steph Curry's not as bad as it could be, you know. But this
Dak
one,
Prescott.
motherfucker look like Ben Simmons and Kuzma in the back together. Like, it doesn't look like. Klay
Yeah, I
Thompson
was
at
like,
all.
where they get this Asian dude to play Clay Thompson?
Yeah, this
Yo,
guy's like,
man, I got a
from,
pack of ciggies.
Myanmar and a
was
quarter of
was
Venezuela.
this the first episode? The Warriors came out.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
second.
That
I
was the
think.
second episode, right?
The Steph
Mhm.
Curry dude looks like he listens to Immortal Technique.
Damn.
He looks like he listens to Corritos.
Yeah, for real.
Oh man,
Yeah, man.
he looked like he got the
shout
plug on papusas.
He looks like E Blood.
Bro, he really does. That's hilarious. That's
funny.
hilarious.
He should have never
Oh,
said
yeah.
papusas. Damn,
Man.
that's hilarious.
Hella funny.
Yeah, man. Shout out Clipped. Shout out Power, the last season. I just got the first episode. It's pretty decent.
Hope it's better than the regular one, or at least the end of the regular one, because damn, highly disappointed. I just got through that shit. I'm back to my bullshit TV watching. I'm on Perfect Match season 2. That's on Netflix
yeah.
now. Highly entertaining to watch with your girl. We love watching this shit and just laughing at these people. And
Hey, shit. Even if you're single, also watch it for those out there.
I mean, yeah, sure. If you're under like 40, you can enjoy this.
Also the Joe Coy. I watched the Joe Coy special, and I actually stopped watching Joe Coy for a while, but this one was actually really good, man. He didn't do a lot of like his traditional like Asian material. It was like more new material and a little better type of like how he does callbacks and things like that. And the storytelling is a lot better.
I saw some snippets from it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe I'm just not a Joe Coy guy.
Yeah,
he makes jokes about people not laughing at his jokes, and that ends up being funnier than his jokes sometimes. But
yeah, well, people fall in love. If you're Asian, everyone loved him at the beginning because when he first got popping, his Asian material was like extremely relatable, right?
Filipino.
Yeah, he's like George.
Well, no, he would make jokes about other Asian races too. As a
I'm
whole.
more a Rex Navarrete guy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah, that's that deep Filipino comedy right there.
Is it in Tagalog?
No, it's in English for sure.
I fuck with I think Joe Coy funny in movies. I can't watch him on stage though, but that's just me.
Yeah, I was off the Joe Coy for a minute. I'm back on it now. He's won me over.
I ain't
on
never
this one.
seen one stand up of his.
You haven't? Nah.
Check them out.
I mean, the
Netflix.
beginning ones, you got to be the Asians hit harder for the Asians because it's like more very relatable, you know. But
no.
But then he started doing that too much. You know how some comedians they get popping on one type of material, and then they try to ride it out as much
Like
as
George
possible.
Lopez. Yeah.
And then they start doing the same material like that fan and shit, right? Like yeah, that type of shit forever. And
but that's just what it is. Like they get their little niche, like you feel me, their core fans, and they live off that for the rest of their life.
Every punchline of George Lopez was
like even like
hugging his eyes and saying something in Spanish.
George Lopez, Joe Coy, Russell Peters. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, I didn't know Russell Peters still around. Then I saw
he's still doing shows at like
in the UK
at the Warfield and SF. Sometimes like it's always like just little stuff like that, but that's cool.
Yeah, he's pretty big right now still.
Yeah, so I'm out there, but all my Pinoys and Panays out there, all my Daly City people, watch that shit.
I watched Shane Gillis's most recent stand-up on Netflix too. It was like funny, but I don't think he's as funny as like you and Saul were making him sound, Demo. At least to me, you know, it was more of that gay white boy shit, like necessarily some funny shit for sure.
Yeah, people. I think his feels like people like him as him. You know, like
no, he's funny. He's definitely funny.
He's funny in a frat boy way. Yeah, like a retired frat boy way.
Yeah, there's a lot that I just can't relate to as a black man, and I'm like, this isn't funny to me.
Well, he's just like part of that group too. It's like the Bert Kreischer, Tom Segura.
Yeah,
I feel like they're all like the same person, just like with a different mask on one day.
Theo Vaughn in that clique.
There's different like
Theo Vaughn is different than those.
Yeah,
Theo Vaughn's funny.
And Theo Vaughn, he came up like the way he came up is crazy too. I mean, he's from fucking Road Rules. You feel me? Like shit.
Hey, the man,
he was on Next.
He was on Next.
No, but he came up on Road Rules, and then he got hella popping when they would always do those Railroad versus Road Rules challenges and shit.
Yep.
Somebody I went to high school with was on Next too.
Hey.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Did they get nexted or were they the nexter?
No, he was one of the participants. Like
somebody I worked with was on
the bus,
Raiders,
getting off the bus and getting nexted.
They had jizz on their bed.
It's all scripted too. Next is fake. Room Raiders, all that shit.
Yeah, no, it's not scripted reality, bro. That's the best. Jersey Shore and shit.
That's Silent Library was interesting. You remember that one?
Room Raiders was lit for
bro. Silent Library.
Room Raiders was just semen everywhere. That was Room Raiders. Like it was just black light, everything, and they're like, "Wow, semen." Like,
it's cereal milk, dude.
Skeet demon
stains everywhere.
The whole Silent Library shows on Paramount Plus right now.
Paramount Plus.
You can go peep that if you wanted to.
Hey,
those dudes had to get zooted before that, right?
It's still hilarious, but you could tell who was zooted because they just laughed the whole time. Yeah, Silent Library, Paramount Plus. They got MTV shows over there.
What was the one where their friend would be like, it's a group of friends and one of them would be like a prisoner and the other friends, like how well they know them, have to play a game show to get them bailed out? You don't remember that one?
Nothing about that.
I heard that one.
That shit was cool, man. I forget
my friends would die.
Those MTV shows were entertaining at that time.
They have you know what show they had recently? I saw I don't know if it's still on TV, it's kind of older, but they were doing they're in England doing like tattoos on each other, but like doing bad tattoos on purpose without the person seeing until it's done. I'm like, what kind of sick ass show is this? And then this girl starts crying because it's like her ex-boyfriend or whatever fucking tattooed a dick on her or something. It's like, bro, duh. Like, what the fuck?
The
like,
realm
you cheated on me, so I do this. Like, why would you?
That's crazy. Like, you can do anything as a show now. The realm of TV series is out there. Like, if you got a box where you get the, you know, the XXX channels, they even have reality-based TV on those channels. Like,
bro, that one
everywhere.
What was that one, bro?
On the Playboy channel, it's like, oh, we're a couple, and it just shows them schwacking, bro.
It's like, bro, this is the wildest.
And it's like how they try to introduce new things into their sex life or something.
Oh yeah,
they were trying to find like a third person.
Oh yeah, there you go.
They had like a Twitter one that was on Twitter, and it was like Brazilian shit, right? And the Brazilian chick just started smacking with like one of the roommates, and just like nothing happened.
Oh yeah, that was some sort of like real world kind of looking situation.
Yeah. Reality
Man.
TV.
It's
Yeah.
wild.
Hey, speaking about horny and Asian things, this is some yellow excellence.
Yellow excellence, cuz.
We came across this here, and Chang brought this up. It was the top
Shout out
20
Chang.
countries with the most beautiful women in Asia.
Hey.
But it doesn't necessarily have to be an Asian woman, essentially.
South Korea.
A boy?
Go crazy.
But South Korea, yeah, number one. I mean, I guess North Korea is out of the running for whatever reason.
Do you agree with this list, Davey?
I don't think I'm a good person to ask.
Why?
I have never dated an Asian lady in my life, so
Weezy probably the
It's
man
racist.
that asked
I don't
about
know, dude.
this.
Wow.
but
Man. No,
hey,
I'm
there's
not.
pretty people
I'm
of
not.
all colors and races and countries.
Because my dip into the Asian realm was like, it's not like I
tight.
selected that. It was just like
Like,
rare.
when everybody was in high school, they, you know what I'm saying, had a little Asian, you know what I'm saying?
Where we grew up, yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
the
how
deal,
things
buddy.
were.
But
You
not the
know.
Bay Area is like there's like hella Asians out here. That's why
My-
I just remember like the
Yeah.
first time going to the club when we were like 17, 18, it was just like all Asians. It was like all
Yeah.
Filipinos. Like, damn, this is how this
Yeah,
is how it
for
is.
real. I was watching a
Thailand.
video of the Jabberwockies the other day. And, at the end, they were on that dance competition show, and they took all their masks off, and I was like, bruh,
There
like
was
they
one
just
brother.
ruined the illusion that they were all Filipino niggas in there. I thought all of them. I was like, it's a black dude in there, a white guy. I was like, what is going on here, man?
Hey,
Yeah,
Thailand,
yeah.
sleeper at number 10 down there. I'll say that.
Hey,
Well,
Thailand.
I do got a question.
What?
Does this include lady boys?
Yeah, bruh.
I mean, I doubt
I would
it.
hope not.
No.
I doubt it, but probably. I mean, why not? Right? Why not?
Oh.
It's Pride Month.
Well,
and
it
should include
depends, you know.
Nah,
because
not in
it's
South
saying
Korea.
The most beautiful. Does that mean that the women are to the highest level of beauty there, or there is the highest number of beautiful women?
I think it's the highest number of beautiful women. So even if you're like the minimum of what beautiful would be considered, however they measured it, you
The
still
biggest
count as
count
one.
of that.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you're still one of those. It's either
Mm.
yes or no. You're beautiful or you're not. I guess. You know,
Shout
so
out Iranian women, top 5.
top five. Iranian. We got the
Iran.
we got South
What?
Korea, Japan, Vietnam here, the Philippines, and then Iran as the top 5
Vietnam.
rounding out.
Kazakhstan.
No.
Very rare, bro. You know who's from Kazakhstan?
Oh, Borat.
Well, Borat.
India.
Everyone says Borat. Also, what's her name? Right, Valentina is from that area.
Kazakhstan
Wow.
or Kyrgyzstan, one of them.
Oh, no racial. But also, is Kazakhstan Asian?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess it is according to this. I mean,
because
I'm not the Asian
isn't
police.
isn't like Indian Asian also?
Technically,
Yeah,
it is
that's
in
why they're in
Asia.
here.
Yeah,
you know.
India's on the list.
By
What
Asia, they said
what
in
if-
Asia, not Asian women, but just
What if-
Asian, I guess, but in the continent of Asia.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, hey, y'all should comment below.
Bloody
all
goat.
you,
Bloody
men,
goat.
women, and everybody. You know, type below what's your favorite or who you think, or make your list, or however.
What's your
whether you agree.
favorite?
Yeah.
What's
Shouts
your
out.
favorite flavor? You know,
Of
Or
Asian?
go with Filipinos.
you could go rare. You're like, hey, I want some Bhutan.
Heavy
Bhutan
dosage of
only.
Filipino
Philippines
lore.
not. Oh, they're on the list. Number 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
number 4.
Yeah, dude.
I
What is
think-
Bhutan? Where's Bhutan at? I didn't even know that was a country.
Bhutan. I'm pretty sure they got a lot of Muslims over
You got
there.
a lot of butos.
Hey, BhutanMeats.com.
Not
BhutanPeopleMeat.com. MacauPeopleMeat.com.
Cow.
Check that out.
Bacon.
Put in horny as your promo code for $10 off
Asian
your first month
persuasion.
of MacauPeopleMeat.com. But anywho,
Hit the gong.
hopefully hit the gong. Next,
Man, we don't got a gong.
hopefully next week, do the same
Shouts out
list
Asians,
of a
weekly
different
listener.
You know,
Demo, where you at with the sounds, bro? Durandre.
Yeah, you think I just got a gong on deck, bro?
You ain't had nothing
put-
this
just
whole
put-
time.
Man.
Sex.
Failure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that is hard.
Man, also, so since we're on this horny subject here,
Hey.
first we're talking about women, now we're going to talk about some wieners.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Oh, look at that
but
pic.
look at
This
one
is
of the
terrible
wiener
pic.
goats.
He's double glizzy glocking that thing too. Look.
with
Oh,
ease.
this is the matchup of a lifetime, bro.
Oh no, this ain't it right now. He's banned now.
Well,
This is the first one.
I guess let's give a little introduction here.
Oh, excuse me.
Joey Chestnut officially became endorsed by Impossible Foods. And because he's endorsed by Impossible, he can no longer participate in the Nathan's Coney Island hot dog eating contest that takes place on the 4th of July.
Hey,
You know.
they said, what you about to get? Nathan. You about to get Nathan.
They weren't
Dude
having
doesn't have cancer yet.
Well, now that's why he's switching to Impossible now.
Yeah, Impossible hot dogs. But yeah, it's fucked up because Impossible has spoken out and said that we support Joey in other brands as well. We're happy for him to participate in any other, company or other brands. And they actually commented and said or tweeted saying like a man should have more than one choice of meat or something like that. I don't know.
Hey,
So-
yo.
But yeah, no, shout outs to them. This kind of sucks. Now you got the top two guys in this legendary hot dog eating contest that are both retired and both banned in a sense. He's not retired, he's just banned. But Kobayashi was banned and then retired. So now they may go against each other on Netflix. Is that
Head
official?
to head.
No, this is real, bro.
Oh, this is head to head. Netflix
alleged
posted
September 20th. I
it. You go to
believe.
Netflix page and bring it up. They
This
posted
is no,
this shit.
it's in the link, Young Chang. But yeah, this is what's gonna make your Netflix subscription go up. Part of these more live events, and this is one of them.
Wow, a matchup of a lifetime. Who y'all got, bro? Fuck the fights. Let's pick this.
Nah, Chestnut.
I gotta go with Joey Chestnut.
Chestnut minus fucking 1,000, 1,200.
This has been this is Labor Day weekend, so this is like gonna be the weekend that we're done of our draft.
I'm gonna go
September 2.
Kobayashi, man.
on the. Hey, let me tell you, like
underdog,
Kobayashi,
what's he
you
been
gotta-
doing?
You gotta see what he's been doing because last time I saw him, he was on that Netflix documentary, changing genders and
What?
he has a wife and shit. but
Definitely
he was
picking
looking different.
Kobayashi now. Real glizzy gobbler.
Yeah. And he says he has a condition where he doesn't feel hunger or fullness, so that's why he can eat
so
a lot
maybe
of
he could just
glizzies.
be an endless pick
know?
for this.
Exactly, but it is timed, so it's like more about speed and technique of
He
your
could just
jaw,
kamikaze it though for
All straight.
his final one.
Swallowing, goggling.
Hey.
That's real. Yeah, but shouts out Joey Chestnut and Kobayashi. We're gonna see how this goes, man.
Yeah,
Unfinished beef.
This is
I
taking
like
over.
that cover. I like that two-handed cover. Pause.
Unfinished.
This
beef.
is taking over for the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight.
Yo, bro, are you guys? This is the weekend of our Gen G draft. Shout out the Gen G Football League, man. This is like right at that vacation Monday that we're having off of work.
Everybody flying back.
Yeah,
Double
bro.
crazy.
upward McTwisty on the glizzy right there.
Yeah, I know the two-handed tag team
Ooh.
back again.
Yeah.
Rare
Hey,
finishing
you know
move.
what? I want to look at one of these links that's here in the chat here. I don't understand what's going on with people these days. This dude, he's a DoorDash driver,
Oh, he said
and
the
he
N
pulled
word.
up to a house, and for some reason, something specifically possessed this guy to just lose his job.
Lose his job as a DoorDash guy?
Yeah, well, when you see it, you'll understand, but at the same time, you will not understand.
The ring recorded him.
Yeah, so he was on the ring. I'm sure he knew there was a ring because he's talking to somebody.
That's the resident.
Nashville.
Yeah, right above her picture is the video there.
Hey, mom.
Oh, well, we can let this ad go. Don't look at the ad, all of you, because they're not paying us.
Yeah,
We don't
fuck
care
it.
about. You know what I'm saying?
You said it.
Yeah, that's reverse
Damn.
advertising.
Hey,
Oh, Jimmy might need to get
It's
in
muted
there.
right there.
You want me to unmute it?
Yeah, pause it first. I guess maybe go back. I don't know.
Yeah.
If
want
the
you want the
sound
people
is-
to hear it?
Here's your food.
Yeah, why not? So I don't understand people like this. What's going on these days? Do you think
Wow.
You know, fucking. And then he took it. Oh no,
no? He left the food.
no, what a.
Here's your food. Inward. And then the second time when he's leaving, he says, "Gobble up, N-word." Like, I don't understand. How could a person in this day and age, it's 2024, how can they possibly think that they could get away with something like that? That is even like a thing to do.
I think he needs to hear that from you in your cowboy hat.
The audacity,
I mean, that just shows you he's doing ignorant shit. He's obviously just ignorant, bro. It's a little piece of shit.
Straight hater.
Yeah,
I'm glad she recorded his ass and got him exposed.
Yeah, well, she had a ring camera. He was on the ring. That was for her to see, I guess.
I mean, like shared it and posted.
Yeah, good. Yeah, he deserves that. I'm glad DoorDash found out about it. I'm glad he's on TMZ, famous for it. What a goof.
Yeah, expose that.
Anyway, speaking of TMZ, there's another link here.
You're Mr. TMZ now? What the hell?
The amazing guest that's going to be on Donald Trump's, Logan Paul's podcast. Not this link, the other one.
No,
you see the one in between those two?
He pulled up the wrong
one. Yeah, Devo, you don't want to just put your certain notes where everyone else puts his notes.
Well, we've already established that my input doesn't work and no one can see it there.
Yeah, Davey wasn't here last week
because his bit. Yeah, he doesn't have his
here
phone properly programmed.
On the side.
It's definitely a him special issue, but anyway.
Yeah, well, that's just how it goes, man.
Yeah, we know.
That's how the shit goes.
You know how that goes.
Bring up.
Shouts out Chang. But yeah, I guess Donald Trump reached out to Logan Paul and asked him, "Hey, you know what? Can I come on the podcast?" So this upcoming week, they're about to drop an episode. Donald Trump just in there kicking it with Logan Paul. There's a little screenshot below showing them hanging out. He's got all kinds of signed MAGA merch.
Put him on Kai's podcast.
That'd be fucking hilarious. They just did like
Donald Trump just says all night.
They just did their biggest one too. Like they had Drewski and Kevin Hart. They had like at one point like over 800 people watching that shit live.
Yeah.
I mean 800,000.
Like 800, bro.
800,000, 800K.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, it's lit.
That shit look hilarious too. Like Kevin Hart being on there. Like, what the hell is he doing? Like, what's he got coming up? Because he's been doing like a super run. He got his comedy show or something like that, huh?
Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they dropped the video on IG of them doing like a face off or something like that, and then they were laughing. But yeah, Trump's done this before, but it wasn't on their show, but it was on the other. Who was it? The Nelk Boys.
Yeah, he was kicking it with Steve. Will do it.
That shit.
Yeah, at the Power Slap. Yeah, he was at Power Slap kicking it with Steve. Will do it.
But this is specifically on the on the pod. He came in. It looks like they went to the White House because, the White House is such a great place. Why does that chair that Trump is sitting in look like
White
it sucks
House, bro.
so bad?
He's not the president.
They're not the White House,
you're right.
bro.
You're right.
They're in that Mar-a-Lago.
They're over here in some house in Connecticut.
Nah, they're in that Mar-a-Lago where he always has the party where he had Ryan Garcia was there.
The White House South, where he keeps all the docs.
Yeah, there you go. This is what
here we go.
This is what's going viral right now.
Like that face off, bro?
Are they about to kiss?
Yeah.
You're great.
Oh, there he did. He missed it.
Man.
Yeah. Trump,
shouts out Logan Paul, man. Those kids are really doing something.
Yeah, Jake Paul also, you know how the Mike Tyson fight got canceled? He announced that he's going to be fighting, the brother himself, Mike Perry. Now, that's the fight that's going to be coming up. Bare knuckle champ. So that should be interesting. Jake Paul probably is going to win. Mike Perry just a beast in bare knuckle.
Mike Perry reminds me of a white dude from Vallejo.
You won't fight no boxer.
Mike Perry needs to teach that DoorDash driver a lesson.
At the same time, it's like the boxers don't want to like fight him either because it's just like a joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like unless they're gonna break the bank, which they're not for somebody like actual to try to beat him. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, we're gonna have you fight somebody who's weak as fuck. That's why the Tyson shit was interesting, but that shit just fell through all of a sudden.
I'm glad he didn't fight, bro.
Same.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Mike Tyson, I don't know if he was really ready to ramp up. Like, he's been over here licking toads and stuff and like doing all kinds of other stuff, bro. He's like 60.
Yeah,
He couldn't even walk. Like, he has to use a cane like 2 weeks before they announced that fight. Like,
Bruh.
because he was sitting on a plane too long. You know, he got like sciatica and shit. Like,
Yo.
you know, which is cool. He's in great shape and he's amazing and he would knock any regular person out. But it's like Jake Paul's been fighting, bro, for a minute now. It's not like he just went on the Disney Channel to just boxing Tyson.
Bro, I mean, that's exactly like when we were like, you feel me, 25, 26, saying, oh, you think you could beat a 58-year-old dude's ass? Like, oh, nigga, bring it. Like, what the fuck?
It's a prime young man. It's an old man. Like, at the end of the day.
I mean, not to say that I would knock him out or fight Mike Tyson, but if I was Jake Paul that's been training for, 10 years now, plus,
every
professional
day.
level fights. Like,
I think I could beat
like 5-6 years.
I think I could beat Kenny Smith in basketball at this point, you know?
Yeah, his hips are a little and his knees are a little sketch up.
I don't know, bro. Kenny
He might still got it,
bro.
He might still got it, bro. He's a shooter.
I chose him for a reason, dog. Like,
you were 6 years
He
younger.
didn't say Shaq or nothing, you know?
Yeah, bro. I don't care how much you played. You could barely run, my guy.
Nah, hell yeah.
Game.
But yeah, man. Speaking of boxing, shit, we got a big fight this weekend too. Tank Davis versus Frank Martin. Also, Benavidez versus some Russian dude. I don't know his name, but Tank Davis always, you know, when he fights, always a must watch. Tune in.
Here's some footage here. Hey, speaking about boxing, I know I missed last week, but just a mention of Yellow X's. I'm sure you guys also mentioned it, but Deontay Wilder got finished by a big.
Oh man,
Godzilla
we didn't bring
dude.
that up. Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago. That was all bad.
Yeah, that was nice. I didn't. I thought the video was up. My bad.
Mm-mm.
This Tank here. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be cool. I thought he was gonna fight somebody else. Who's?
Nah, if he wins this fight, he might fight Lomachenko.
Oh, okay, because that'd be
tight. That'd be a good fight.
That'd be tight.
But Frank Martin, he's like he has a decent opponent. Old school ass name, just Frank Martin. Like,
Yeah, this is,
just a regular dude.
Is this shit playing? It can't play, or what?
what are the odds?
I do not know on this one. I would have to look it up. But
Well,
I'm guessing
was
Tank
that,
Davis is a favorite.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Hey, breaking news! Demo wanted to flash before we.
Shouts out Leah Thomas, if you remember, the transgender swimmer that broke all the records for women over at Penn State. Were they at Penn State? But yeah, she was trying to get into the Olympics, and they said no. That's it.
Respect.
Yeah.
No to
They said
her.
no to- if they said no to Caitlyn, then they're gonna say no to her for sure.
Yeah.
Respect, brother.
Sorry,
Yeah,
lady.
man. Another. What else we got? Another.
Lewis is punching the air somewhere right now.
Hey, speaking of like another boxing match we got this weekend, the last fight ever for Anderson Silva. He's gonna fight Chael Sonnen in a boxing match
Oh no.
in Brazil. So it should be hilarious. So shout out Anderson Silva.
Go. They're gonna fight, or are they gonna?
It's a boxing match. It's a boxing match
with Chael Sonnen, the grappler.
Yup. The
This
guy
right
he used
here,
to fight in. The guy he used to fight all the time in UFC.
That was his arch rival in UFC.
Yup. They fought in Oakland, bro. It was lit.
They gotta be
Boxing,
like friends by now, right?
Boxing? What are the odds? I didn't even check the odds.
That's crazy that they're boxing.
Nah,
this
they're
is
homies
boxing.
by
Anderson
now.
Silva.
No,
He
this
has
is-
to be a favorite.
Anderson wanted to do an MMA fight, but Chael said he wanted to do boxing because then he wants to box. He's trying to get a fight. Chael's trying to get a boxing match with Jorge Masvidal.
Still
think
shot at
MMA
Anderson
might have
Silva
worked.
right here, bro. Like,
If
this
they
is
did MMA, it might have worked in Chael's favor a little more, don't you think?
He but he didn't want to. He wanted to box.
Dang, look at those drones, bruh.
Hey, shout out
that's
drones.
sketchy, huh?
That's like hit you in the eye.
Would have been exploded right now.
Wow, look at Lexington Steel on stage.
Bruh, I was just thinking that, but I was trying to not be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, this is in Brazil also. So
Shout outs to these two, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
friendly.
yeah.
But yeah,
Big
getting
fan.
into sports here or continuing sports. What do we got next, man? We already talked about the finals in the beginning. Rest in peace, the logo,
Oh, yup.
Jerry
The
West.
logo.
R.I.P. Jerry West, man. You could there's a lot of dynasties with his fingerprints on it, including the Lakers and Warriors.
Yup.
Oh man. So
Yeah.
just always knows what trades to make.
Man,
Mhm.
for real.
The
R.I.P.
icon, the
Yeah,
logo.
shouts out Jerry West for
So
sure.
they can't change the logo now, right? It's always going to be that now.
Yeah, I mean, there was consideration for
point.
Kobe because of like, what everybody was feeling right after that, but looks like it's gonna stay Jerry West. Even though if they did change it to Kobe, shit, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
on NBA 2K, I signed in earlier, and they had a giveaway for like my team. They were like, you put in this code and it unlocks a 100 rated Jerry West.
100? Wow.
Jerry
100 rated Jerry West. Just imagine how mad you would be. You're just online getting absolutely cooked for no reason by a 100 Jerry
Yeah.
West, bro.
Mm.
He dunking?
I don't know, man. At 100, I don't know.
I'd be fucking
Probably doing
weird.
everything.
You got the short shorts too.
Jerry West is good on 2K, bro. I when I do that starting five shit, I be grabbing the Lakers sometimes when I'm not the Warriors.
They said he didn't want to see a Celtics title.
You wanted me winning.
Yeah, that's that was the first I saw that comment. That's sad. He's like, I'll die before I fucking see a Celtics win.
But we'll see, man. No singus pingus.
Same thing
How's
with
the
all
game right
bas-
now? Because it's like live as we're doing how is
Yeah, the game's live as we're recording. It's tied.
Yeah,
It's
people
close
who
to
are
tied.
watching
It's
this are
one
like, these
Circle.
niggas.
Yeah, bro. We don't have to worry about the game that's going
It's
at the
tight.
moment.
It's tight. It's very
It's
tight.
tight, like all those top 20 Asian countries.
This is IRL.
Oh, wow. You got to hit the gong again. That was
Long
excellent.
enough, baby.
Not
That
on
was,
deck.
that was a bar.
But yeah, we got oh yeah, I want to talk about some women's basketball because
If you
that's
know,
just
you
the vibe
know.
I'm on. But yeah, everyone's talking about this Caitlin Clark. People's been going back and forth. They're not even talking about basketball when it comes to Caitlin Clark no more. But now
She's
she
the
got
Jackie
quote-unquote
Robinson of
snubbed.
basketball.
Yeah, I guess, but very opposite. Just going on. They're just saying like, man, all these black people taking all those years of slavery out on Caitlin Clark. Like Dave Portnoy is just going crazy right now.
Oh,
Like,
bro. He just hates black athletes. Like, let's call a spade a spade. Unless they
Yeah,
play
that's-
for one of his Boston teams. But, that the thing about her not making the Olympics, if you look historically, like even in the NBA, a lot of the time, these rookies won't make that team. And if they do, they ride the bench pretty much the whole time to barely any playing time. And
Yep.
then the WNBA did not want to face backlash for her sitting as much over these other athlete veterans that have deserved the right to play in the Olympics over a span of years. So just chill. She'll get her shot, bro.
Yeah, but
for
the
sure.
Olympics be like, a lot of time it's just a ploy for to get more eyes and more like revenue and shit from the sponsors. I feel like it would have been a good look just to have her there.
But who do you
100%.
take off that roster? That's the problem that the WNBA was facing. Because if you look at that roster, it's extremely stacked
Just
of
take
all the best
her.
WNBA vets that have been doing this shit for more than 1 year.
Yeah, and I'll tell you this, man, as a fan of WNBA before Caitlin Clark came, and now that I'm really, really deep into WNBA, I'll tell you this, like just like what we said, I understand from a business perspective, it is a bad move for them not to put her on because they could have been making way more money just on, like you said, the eyes that would be watching it and all this, the jerseys, all this shit that comes with it. But like we said, who do you take off? Because if you actually watch basketball or watch any WNBA or even know about it remotely a little bit, at least these names that are on this Olympic list are the top players for real. And she's not better than these players yet.
They're
She
doing right
will
by
be,
their vets. Like,
but yeah.
how would those vets that are like super, super dope that are on this team feel about that snub in a way? And then this also makes it better for their future. Like they're playing the long game here. she's gonna be on that team with Angel Reese and the
Yeah, for,
Cameron.
like,
You
the
know,
next
like
decade.
they're gonna be the next gen, and that's gonna be extremely lit. So I think they're playing their cards right here.
Exactly. And
So
Caitlin's probably gonna be one of the leaders when she comes in the Olympics, at that point.
Yeah, bro.
What'd you
I
say,
do
D-Mo?
have a couple comments to make.
Go ahead,
The
bro.
first one is
Protect white women at all costs.
That's what I'm here for, brother.
The first one is, it would have been good to put her on the team because that makes a veteran leader for the next, Olympics going forward. She's been shown to be a leader. And Diana Taurasi, who's on the team, was drafted in 2004 to the WNBA. And
Yeah, she's like
before,
LeBron status right now.
well, she was drafted, for the WNBA, and she played on the Olympics in 2004 as her very first Olympics when she was 22 years old as a rookie of the WNBA.
But look at it like the vets that they had that on that roster to remove and give that spot to were way more expendable than the ones now. The game has grown.
Taurasi should give up her spot. She should give up her spot.
Well, this will be her, she's going to officially the most Olympics of any basketball player for the United States of America.
When that happened with her as a rookie, though, the competition in the league was nowhere near what it is.
Yeah, not even close.
So, like, I'm not buying that,
agree.
bro.
But, maybe I'm sure in case of some sort of injury or something like that to most of these players are all playing in the WNBA right now. So they will be high on the list of alternates. I'm sure she's very high in consideration.
She's definitely the next person up because already with everyone saying this, and I'll tell you this, like to your point, the only person that she could have taken the spots of was Diana Taurasi, who had to give up her spot because she gets priority. She's the breaking records and been there forever in a vet, and they need that experience. Or Chelsea Gray, who's injured right now technically and is coming back from a serious injury. So we don't even know if she's actually going to be healthy enough to fully play in the Olympics. And if she isn't, then maybe she gives up her spot, and then next person up will be Caitlin Clark.
If Caitlin's on as an alternative, that would be cool in that sense as an injury. Yeah, do it. Because LeBron James was on the Olympic team his rookie year. He didn't play as much, but he was on the team.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis played in the Olympics before he ever played in the NBA.
True.
Yeah, how about Christian Laettner?
Edwards?
Well, yeah, I mean, look at even
Christian Laettner. Wasn't there another college player on the team when Anthony Davis was on the team as well? Was JJ Redick on the team?
Yeah, it was JJ Redick.
But Anthony Edwards,
JJ Redick, also a college player on the NBA.
They were drafted, I believe, but did not play an NBA game yet.
Yeah,
most recently it was Anthony Edwards.
That Dream Team one was crazy though. Fucking Christian Laettner is like, who?
Hey, he's a college goat though. He's known for making that game-winning shot.
Oh yeah,
so
right.
He's a great white for college, but it doesn't always translate well. But yeah, more to come, man. I went to the Aces game, so if y'all live in a city where you could check out some local WNBA, I recommend it. It's a good time. It's cheaper
next year, bro.
It's a lot cheaper. Yeah, next year new teams are coming out.
Valkyries, baby,
and the Toronto FAMs.
They got to run real fundamental and plays in WNBA because the physical dominance of one athlete over the other isn't as it's more of a narrow gap in the league.
Yeah. There's a hell of good players now. I'll tell you guys that now.
You think those gaps are narrow, bro? Come on. Hey, but yeah, on to the UFC.
Bro. Damn.
Those gaps only narrow in Asia.
Yeah, man. On to the UFC. Back to the tightness, but
Skyward Diggins said it's old.
Man, that was hilarious, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah,
damn,
she said, my pussy is old.
Yeah, bro, you don't see NBA hoopers like, dude, my dick right now, bro.
My dick can't get hard no more, brother.
Like, chill.
Yo, bro. But yeah, man. Back to the UFC last week. Dave showed us why he's number one. Even though controversial decision, stoppage in my opinion. I think Cannonier could still have some gas in the tank. He was trying to recover. He fired a right hook before the ref stopped it. But yeah, Imamov won.
But it was a close fight up until that point. It's an even fight.
Well, no, I think Cannonier was winning, and then Imamov was taking those 2 rounds. He could have took that fight as a 10-8, that 4th round. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But But yeah, he got the win.
Yes.
TKO the Russian French.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And this week we got a little cool down card. We're back in the UFC Apex,
Definitely
the
a cool
smaller
down.
Vegas one. But we got
Catch your breath.
more yellow excellence on this card, man. This
You
whole
got
episode is just yellow.
you got your
The
favorite
Simpsons in here.
your favorite fusion. Like all the Mexican restaurants be having the sushi now, the Mexican Japanese food.
when all these every time you go to a
Real.
sushi restaurant, it's a Mexican dude
It's a-
rolling the sushi rolls.
It's a California roll with some hot Cheeto dust on it. Yup.
Hey,
Hibachi burrito.
he made a Cali.
I had a
he made
burrito the other
Cali
day
and
that
put
had
pico on
broccoli
it.
in it.
Ew.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
no-
just
sorry,
all
dude,
the
man,
like
just a wrap.
hibachi stuff. They just wrapped it up.
Nah, yeah. Was it fire?
New move. That's a new move.
Hey,
man.
at Foodie Land, they were doing like the KFC thing. They had like a fried chicken breast, but like as a taco show, and then they had like fettuccine pasta in there.
That's heavy.
I didn't
Wow.
get it, but yeah, I was
That's
like,
a
damn.
lot.
I was like, that's some
Hiding
loaded
shit
That's
for
lit,
right
show, bro.
When you don't even have like any veggies included. It's just straight like fried with just more heavy sauces and cream. Just double
like,
down
yo,
on everything, bro.
I was like, these fools are loaded.
Oh man, but hey, just one last mention, by the way. Shout outs to Panda Express, bro. That hot orange chicken, that spicy orange chicken.
Boy,
That's
I
good,
had
How
that
is it?
yesterday.
How
Hey,
is
Oh,
it?
that shit
they
is-
got some new shit.
Yeah, that's the
hot
new
orange
I
shit.
might go
limited
get
edition.
that as soon as we're done here. Thank you.
I highly recommend that to everybody. I'm telling you straight up, like Panda's not paying me. This is we're about to start a petition to make this a permanent item, because it's limited for now, and it's amazing. It's,
I wonder
it's
how
just
many-
upgraded.
I wonder
orange
how
chicken.
many YouTube fools already made a video. I gotta go watch.
Yeah, I'm surprised Wayne hasn't yet, or some of the guys, man. This
But
shit-
today
this
we're
shit is-
trying the new Panda's hot chicken. or
Raina
hot
with her
orange
titties
chicken.
out.
Shouts out Dave, bro. I knew somebody was gonna have Tata also had the hot orange chicken.
I haven't been
That shit
to
is
the crowd.
crazy.
I ain't been to Panda in a few weeks, so that's why I ain't
Yeah.
seen it.
Like I'm
Yeah.
only getting that until it's not in there no more. Like now, I don't even get nothing else. I get super greens and just 3 servings of the spicy orange chicken.
Wow, like
That's
that,
going
huh?
crazy.
I usually double up, but damn, 3, bro.
Well, 'cause
Yeah,
he
just
gets that-
because
he
it's
gets
limited.
that he gets that bigger plate,
Yeah, bigger
Yeah.
plate only. There's,
Gotta
no,
get
there's
the
only
bigger
one option
plate.
for me.
but he's just
Yeah.
3 of the same thing. That's how you know he likes that shit.
I mix
Yeah.
that broccoli beef in there to be healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Yeah, I
right,
get the super
right.
greens only. Super greens, you know. I fuck with
get-
that.
I'll
Maybe
get-
back to this
Only
shit.
190 calories per serving.
Yeah, I'll get the half super green and half like fried rice.
Yeah, I get the noodles, and usually I get the greens and the noodles. Like when it's
See,
not.
I don't like
this season,
pandas
but-
like chow mein, bro. I like real chow mein. Like
Them
little
that
skinny
be having
noodles,
like
bro.
barbecue
Yeah,
pork
those
in
are-
it and like chicken and shit. That should just be like, eh.
From Mongolian barbecue right by your old spot, Davey. That was
Oh
the one.
yeah, back the Mongolian. Shout out to Mongolians, bro.
Hey, was that shit
Oh.
even like ever real? That panda
Weekly
burrito?
listeners.
Yeah, I think so. I still see it now. I've made one manually, like
It's
myself.
only there's a Panda Express test kitchen in Southern California where they have all the new stuff, and that's where they have the burrito at.
How did you get to talking about Panda, bro? We got this Asian fighter. Like, is that where you're?
Yeah, he's Japanese too, so I don't know, but not even the orange chicken type of Asian.
Shouts out, bruh. And they
Shout
also
out-
even have one of those Steve looking dudes fighting on the card here too.
Discord. Yeah, but yeah, man, we got Tyra against
Oh yeah,
Perez. you know?
Islam Ismakov. Yeah.
That California Pico. What is it? California burrito, no Pico.
Another
Cali
Islam.
no pico, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's living.
I'm gonna go with the Mexican sushi with hot Cheeto dust, Alex Perez.
Man, I'm also gonna go with Perez. I don't know either one of these guys. Well, you know what? I'm going with Tyra on this fight. It's an undefeated little Japanese dude.
He want the real sushi.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
man.
Tyra as
He
well.
want the
I've seen it.
sashimi.
I usually don't pick dudes I haven't seen, and I've seen a Perez fight, but I didn't like what Pantoja did to him.
Nah, that was
Here you go.
nah,
Here's their physiques.
that's-
Does it
that's
change your mind
wrong.
now?
Oh yeah, right. I forgot. What's this is at 135?
125.
125, bro.
Yeah,
That was my only
yeah.
other time seeing his ass get beat.
No, yeah. He
But I'm
bounced
going with
back
the
though.
undefeated dude, bro.
Yeah, he should win.
I'm going with Tyra as well, but Perez did look good. Last time we talked about this, Perez upsetted my pick, and a lot of you guys picked Perez on that one.
Nicolau.
Yeah. But I'm going Tyra. I'm going Yellow Excellence this week. You know, I'm going to get a
Yeah.
sushi platter for this Saturday's
Some
card.
sashimi.
Yeah, well, it's about to smell like some nice fish. But yeah, man, what's up? What else here? Who's Steve? Is this the Steve you're talking about?
Yeah, he's talking about the Islam Askarov.
Ikram.
Ikram. Yeah,
Oh,
and then
but he's going
Ikram.
against the
Ikram.
unlockable character.
the
With
shaded.
the
You know who
basketball
this is?
shorts.
This is Mackenzie Dern's man. I don't know if they're still together, but
Who is Chocoli?
yeah, Tricoli guy
He
here.
got the b-ball shorts.
He got the Diana Taurasi shorts on. Hey, Diana Taurasi still be wearing them shits.
He got
All
the
the girls got
drafted.
the
Hey,
short
you need to
shorts.
quit slandering her, bro.
He got the
He
NBA 06s on.
Yeah, for real.
She still
bro.
got them
He's out
draft
here.
days when she got drafted. She still got the same shorts.
That boy got long feet.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Hopefully y'all enjoy the card and hopefully, you know, we get some fucking picks right.
Who's this Native American dude over here?
Fuck
Which
it.
one?
Josh Keenlon.
Quinlan. Dude, he's
Is
a
he
Hapa,
Asian?
bro. Yes, he's a Hapa. He's Bushido. This guy looked like he watched what's that Shogun once and then just grew his hair out.
That was him.
It looks
See,
like
the first
you could put him
episode
on
is all you need
the.
to see.
You can put him on the front of some rolling papers, like zigzag.
That dude, that's what Chris sees when he looks in the mirror.
Oh my god!
Oh
I'm
my
weak.
Elza.
Shouts
I'm
out to
weak.
Miz.
Hey, This
feel
is what Korean Catholics think Jesus looks like.
Feel good.
Yo,
Oh man, those were good. Those were good. Anybody else
Redneck
interesting on
Jiu-Jitsu?
there?
Yeah, this is my redneck jiu-jitsu guy, Jimmy Flick.
Jimmy.
He's
okay.
one of the OGs of redneck guys doing heavy jiu-jitsu.
He knows how to hotwire a
This
car.
card's weak.
This card is weak.
This card is
but it's
weak.
all right. It's all right.
But
We're
it's
still gonna watch.
boner violence at the end of the day.
Nah, but we got our
brother.
boy Joshua Van. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Miramar.
Oh yeah, shout out to Joshua Van too.
Friend of the show.
what's
But yeah,
up.
any last words? Any fun facts, Demo? You going horseback?
Yeah, I do
riding?
got a fun fact, man. There's been a lot of push recently for equality and stuff like that, right? You know, they say that women make 77 cents on the dollar for every man. Well, in 2018 was the first year that the number of CEOs for Fortune 500 companies that were women exceeded the number of CEOs that were named John. Specifically
of
named
all-
John.
Could that be
Oh my
OnlyFans
God.
accounts?
So there's still a
Oh
lot
my
of, there's
God.
still a lot of work here to be done. I
But
guess
progress
so,
is progress.
on that, but you know that's a big move right there. You know,
At
it took
least-
all
at
the way
least-
till 2018 for that to happen.
Well, this is better
That's
than talking
crazy.
about. This is better than talking about animal dick. So thank you.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Oh, don't
You're
worry.
animals.
There's one coming next week for you, brother.
Now you
Are you having like Dick of the
Fingers.
Week, where you just show a different species?
Hey,
Hey, you
there
know what?
go.
That's really what I had. I actually forgot, and I looked at my list of fun facts. But I have a bonus fun fact if you guys really want to hear about animal
fine.
wieners.
Hey,
So
you know, in the name
No
of
dick of the week.
echidnas, or the kind of animal that Knuckles is in Sonic the Hedgehog, right? You know, Knuckles.
Ooh.
He's an
This is dick of the
echidna.
week.
That's
So
what it is.
echidna females actually have a double vaginal canal. So they
Oh,
have
no.
two vaginas that are next to each other. Well, this is only matched by the male echidna that actually has a penis that has 4 heads. So only 2 of them are used while it's going. They only use half of them. And yeah, that's pretty wild to me, man.
You gotta
Yeah, that's
use all
crazy.
4.
Dickhead.
So they literally double penetrate.
Hey,
they got a
wait, I thought
quadruple.
Wow.
They got a quadruple, but 2 of them just hang out off to the
The more
sthem
you know, bro.
Damn, 2 of them just
not,
don't get to
not
participate.
invited to the party.
It's not 4 individual ones. It's
Oh.
one, and it's got 4 heads like this
Oh
Or they're
shit!
like- together.
However, they can move. They can do different shapes, like either
Yeah,
this,
they just
this,
pick 'em.
this.
Oh no!
Hey.
Oh no! Just like that, man.
Hey, 4P signing out. Penis 4 times.
Shouts out. This has been another week of the group chat on Wax, ain't it?
Yo,
Tap in, man. Let us know what you want to talk about, what you want to hear about,
comment,
what you want
subscribe,
us to discuss. And
show
we're
us
going to bring
love,
it to the people.
show us hate, send it to your
Yeah.
mom.
Shout out,
Put down
shout
your
out.
favorite type of Asians below on the comment section.
Oh my
Your favorite
Please.
type of tightness. Shout out Saw Jimmy. Shout out Jaime. Chihuahua.